What's happening, guys? Birdman 316 here again today. We're going to call this test number 11 because we're back to where we started from. We're doing a repeat of test number 1 in a different location with the same style bird. We're recording on the phone, so we're going to go ahead and take off, and I'll talk to you while I fly. It's a little windy out here, so we have to deal with the wind here. Let's go this way. Come back. Then we're going to fly this way and go around the trees like our normal route, like this. So we have the furybees on the table for testing the antennas. And we have the Ghoul RCs on our face. We got the same antenna set up that we had for test number 1 the other night here. Yeah, it's pretty windy. This bird's getting blown around a little bit. I might have to end testing for today because I got some 65mm quads. This is a 75mm modified from a 65mm. It's got 65mm guts in it. A 75mm frame. Yeah, this wind's really throwing me around. I'm gonna come on back in. See, I'm having to fight the wind. Had to slide in for a landing there because that wind was getting me, I'm telling you. Wow. It's a breeze out here, I'll tell you. Let me cut all this stuff off, unplug the batteries here. Now we got one more bird that will handle the wind. I could bring it out. I want to capture a nice sunrise, but ain't no sunrise today because it's cloudy today. Well, let's go over what we got going on here. Okay, here we go. Quickly, I'll explain. This is the same setup that we had with test number 1 a few nights ago. Had the pagoda on the right, the left hand circular polarized, and we had the pyro drone on the left. And we got the same antennas on the Ghoul RCs that was on my face. So let's see how it goes. I will be back in just a little bit, hopefully with test number 12 if I don't decide to pull the plug for today and resume tomorrow morning. See you in a few minutes, guys. Well, guys, here we are again. Test number 12. Now check this out right here.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
That came on his transmitter. This bird here is the first testing bird I ever did with this kind of thing. Okay, here we are. Let me get these goggles on. We have changed antennas over there to the, what's that thing? The Triumph clone is on the left now. I'll show you that when I get finished with this flight. Now, when the Triumph clone was on the right, we had a really good result. We're going to try it on the left. The phone is recording. Let me take a look down here. Where is it? There it is. There it is. We're recording. Okay. Enough jabber jawing. Let's fly, man. Let's fly. Here we go. Fly off towards the car here. And we're going to come around the trees here, like last time. Just like this. Alright. The wind might have calmed down just a tiny bit, but we're keeping our eyes open and our ears peeled for the wind. It didn't make no sense, did it? But it was funny to say anyway. I was thinking about, I might try a little stunt. Let me get high enough. Let me get up here high enough. So there's no sun to be seen up here because it's cloudy. See? Very cloudy. me come on back down here. Alrighty, here we go. Well, we did our testing, so let's come on in. We're down at 3.2 volts, so we're just gonna very carefully come in for landing. Oh, wow. I don't know where I went, but I went in another room. Coming in too hot, I guess. Must be all that Hirschpur, I guess. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, guys, let's unpower these goggles here. Power these down, unconnect batteries, whatever. These batteries are tough to unplug sometimes. Especially when it's chilly and your fingers are very, very slippery from just being dry and cold or whatever. So anyway, here we go, guys. We got the Triumph on the left and this one over here on the right. This is the radio that I just flew. There we go, guys. That was test number 12. I will see you here in a few minutes with test number 13. Hello, my friends. We are back again with test number 13. We're still on R1, race band 1. Putting the goggles on, and we are testing the Omway antenna on the left. Let's get the quad, calibrate the gyros. Then we're going to put it in acro mode and hope that this wind's not going to blow me down anywhere. Phone is recording because the little flashing light's on, and let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, well. That wind is having its way with this a little bit, but slide around the car here. We're going to come back and fly off this way a little bit. Fly around this scraggle bush. See, let's see, let me show you something. In wintertime, stuff like this, like that right there, it'll get you. Because there's no leaves on there to indicate that it's a tree or anything. So that's why we call it scraggle traps, because it's invisible branches, so to speak, that can get you. So we're trying to fly everything that's on R1 so we won't have to keep changing channels of the goggles all the time. Saves time and makes things go by a little quicker. Alright, guys, let's bring this in now. I guess we got lucky. I guess being in acro mode helps out, even in wind, you know. So here we go. Let's get some little elevation here. Just a little bit, just enough to come in. Here we go. There we go, guys. Nice soft landing. Nothing got hurt. Nothing flipped over. Sorry, I couldn't give you a precision landing on my head or anything like that. That's what's called a precision landing. Now those GPS quad camera guys, GPS camera quad guys, they have these. They do land very, very precisionally where they take off. Most of them do. And there you go. There's the Omway on the left. I sort of took that precision landing thing and kind of made a joke of it with the FPV quads, stunt quads. If we flip over and land on your head or whatever like that, or that's a precision landing for me, but it's poking fun a little bit. All in good fun, guys. Well, stay tuned for test number 14 coming right up, Well, here we are, my friends, with test number 14 here. Make sure the quad is calibrated, the gyros. Put it in acro mode. Now we're going to put the goggles, the Ghoul RCs on my face here. We got the little lollipop on the left this time. Here we go. We are ready. Phone is recording, and I'm standing here right in front of the phone here. And here we go. Whoa, that was crazy. That was nuts. You see that? That's called a trippy takeoff. That's called a trippy launch. It's when you trip over something. I must have got the legs caught in the box or something. I don't know what happened. But I made it. I made it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Fly along the sidewalk here and stay away from things like this. Let me tell you something. Things like this right here, like this thing right here, that'll cause you to crash. Especially in the wintertime, you can't see the stuff. That's why they call it scraggle. Whoa, that's some crazy stuff there. I don't know how the other goggles, the Gular Cs on my face, I have a little bit of an issue going around that corner there. But maybe the furibees didn't have an issue. Maybe they did. I don't know. But I'm just flying along here. Let's try this corner again. It did it again a little bit. That's pretty cool stuff here. Look at that. Nice. That wind's messing with me. I'm trying to see if I can gap this tree and everything, but that wind is not letting me. I don't know what the deal is. Let me get up a little higher here. Yeah, that wind's messing with me. It's not letting me do it. Let me come on back in while I still can, you know, before I kill the battery and stuff. So we did the test. The test has been done. Everything's good. It's coming. Yeah, this wind's messing with me a little bit. I'm trying to crab into it so it won't have a little accident, whatever like that. So oh, I landed right beside the box, almost on the box. Not too bad, eh? Well, my friends, I guess this concludes all the testing I'll be doing with either one of these goggles. We're just going to go back and look at the footage when I put it all together in the YouTube film. Oh, that light's oh, well, I said light's flashing because I undone the transmitter here. But that I can tell that battery was getting low. I just wanted to gap that tree a little bit, but it wouldn't let me. But here we go. Here is what we're working with now. This is the Lollipop. And they make these in red as well. So I'm guessing it's either going to be the Pyro Drone or the Triumph clone that stays on these goggles here for the ride-alongs. Now these are right here are good ride-alongs as well. But even with this setup right here, I'm guessing these receivers, these goggles are probably the same. Now let me tell you something. I saw videos of these goggles in the past, and they do not have two receivers in here. It's just one receiver, but it has two antennas. But I'm guessing two antennas is better than one anyway. But anyway, guys, I hope you like that testing. We did 14 tests in the amount of 2 or 3 days or so. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Well, guys, I want everyone to have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.